Hey everyone, Cerise here from CeriseFairfax.com. Okay, so today we are doing a video on meditation. Now, you can ask me some questions on the side. I'm just going to enable the question and answer format, and you can ask me as many questions as you like. But first, what we're going to do, this is only going to be 5 minutes, and then we will do 10-minute answer question. Okay? All right, so meditation. For the new people that are joining in, what meditation is, it's just a way to balance your emotions with your physical nature. So any emotions that you have, whether it is anger, resentment, even if it's a good emotion that makes you feel good about yourself, you might want to balance that with your physical being. For instance, your body might not be feeling very energetic, but your mind might be. Your mind might want to go somewhere and be like, oh, I got to get out of the house. I got to go to this event or that event. And you never know, maybe your body's just not feeling it. Well, if you meditate and you lay down and you focus on health and you focus on energy, then you can rejuvenate your body just by giving it breath through meditation. But today, what we're going to meditate on is relationships. A lot of us in life, we don't take individual responsibility for the chaos going on in our relationships. We think that when relationships happen, when negativity happens in the relationship, it's got to be the mate. It's got to be the friend, or it's got to be the sister, or the aunt, the uncle, the grandparent. It will go on, but a lot of people feel like they want to reach out and blame others for the conflict instead of looking within and contemplating what they could have done during that situation to make things, kind of fall into the place that they did fall into. It's always important to do self reflection. Reflect on yourself and feel what is the right emotion you're having right now. Sit back and meditate, close your eyes. Meditation does not need to take any longer than 5 minutes, really. Some people will meditate for hours, and that's fine. There's a guy who meditated for 25 years, supposedly. But anyway, what we'll do today is we'll get into the meditation. Now, what I would like you guys to do, whether you're new at meditation or whether you're already accustomed to it, what I would like you to do is just, find a comfortable spot. You're sitting in front of your computer, but if if you have your computer on your lap, then just relax. If you are sitting in a seat and your legs are on the ground, like your feet are on the ground, plant them firmly on the ground so that both of your feet are flat on the ground. If you're laying down on your bed and you have the laptop beside you, or you're looking at this from the computer screen or whatever, then you can continue to lay down. As a matter of fact, when I meditate, I'm usually on my bed. So what we can do now is get into the meditation. What I would like you all to do is breathe in deeply. Okay? What I want you to do is breathe in deeply for 3 seconds. You should hold it and then breathe out. Now, when you breathe in, what I would like you to do is breathe in through your nose, and then we will breathe out through our mouth. Now, what is very important is when you are breathing in, be careful not to go and breathe in with your chest. What you should do is breathe in with your belly, and then your belly will feel like a balloon. And then when you're releasing, your belly should release that air as well. It's very important to know that if you are inhaling with your chest, then you are breathing incorrectly. Okay, so force yourself to feel your belly come out. Of course, your belly doesn't have to come out like a balloon, really, like Buddha, but you will feel it expand a slight bit. Okay, so let's get into the meditation and let's breathe in. Oh, one important thing as well, which I like to do before I meditate. I touch the middle of my forehead here. When I close my eyes, I touch right here, and it immediately brings the focus to where I just touched. And automatically I'll start getting visions, and automatically I'll already leave this thought of awakeness and go into the meditative thought. So that's what I would like for all you to do. Close your eyes and keep them closed from now to the next few minutes, and press right here in the middle of your forehead, and just press right there. close your eyes. What I want you to do is just think about you. Think about your image. Think about your smile. Okay? I want you to get a good vision of who you are right now. I want you to breathe in love. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out love. Again, breathe in love. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out love. One more time. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. 1, 2, 3. Now, as you may have noticed, of course, this will rise a little bit. My shoulders will rise as I'm breathing in, but the main portion of what I'm breathing through is my belly. Okay, so let's go on with the meditation now. Keep your eyes closed. Focus on your third eye. And now I want you to focus on someone in your life who you may love completely. You love them because of their character. You love them because of their personality, their kindness, their goodness, their righteousness. You love them because they're straightforward. You might love them because they're funny. Just think about why you love them. Put their face in your vision. Imagine them with your eyes closed. Imagine you're looking at a chalkboard and you're putting their face on that chalkboard. Look at them. Give them love. Send love to them. Send blessings to them. Wish the best for them. Imagine hearts just glowing towards them and rainbows of healing, health all around them. Send them love. Now, imagine that person doing something that was completely unforgivable in your eyes. Something that you would find it so hard to believe that they would even do it. Now, what you should do is imagine throwing hearts at them again. Just throwing love at them and forgiving them and saying it's okay because we all mess up. Support them, inspire them, pick them up when they're down, don't kick them. Now I want you to imagine someone who you may have a conflict with right now, who you may not enjoy right now. It could be a husband, a wife, it could be a co-worker, it could be a supervisor, it could be the butcher. It doesn't matter who it is, just someone that you can think of right now that you feel unhealthy with, uncomfortable with. Let's get that thought into your mind. I'll give you another second because some people don't really have conflict with anyone. It could even be an actor that you just don't like. Maybe it could be someone's point of view that you don't appreciate. Get that into your mind. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is imagine yourself sitting down by a tree with them. There's birds chirping, there's sun around, beautiful smell of flowers, and the sky is just so clear and beautiful. Imagine as they speak musical notes coming from them. They're making sweet music with their words, their language, and you are enjoying them. And even though they're not perfect, you can still appreciate them. And even though they might have hurt you, maybe they did something to you that totally traumatized you and changed your life forever. That's got to be hard to think about. You might not even want to imagine sitting down by a tree with them. You might want to imagine something else, but still force your mind to sit there with them and imagine musical notes. You don't have to hug them. You don't have to hold them. You don't have to throw love to them. You don't have to do anything. You just have to have peace and understanding. Just relax, calm down, and just forgiveness in your heart. With that forgiveness, what you do is you set yourself up for positivity and you remove resentment. You also increase your health, your mental health. Now, what I want you to do is just sit back for 5 seconds and think of beautiful waterfalls. Now, what I would like you to do is close your eyes, keep them closed rather, and think of a beautiful bonfire. It's beautiful, it's crackling. Or you can think of chimney, fireplace. Let's do that for 5 seconds. Now what I would like you to do is envision land. You can envision a field, mountains, you can envision mud, sand, anything you like, as long as it is earth, like dirt. Let's do that for 5 seconds. Okay, now we will imagine the element of air. We've already done water, fire, earth. Now we will go to air. And what air will do is we will imagine ourselves flying through the air. The freedom of flying. Imagine yourself feeling so free, flying through the sky, in and out of the clouds. Let's do that for 5 seconds. Awesome. Okay, so what that meditation did was it taught you how to forgive someone, pretty much. So if you're in an argument with someone and it is really like just really bothering you a lot and you can't get their voice out of your head and you can't get the situation off your heart, meditate and meditate on that person and on you forgiving that person. Meditate on you not allowing what they did to you to hurt you. Looking at your life is much more important than that one little event. And that's an awesome way to change relationships as well. And once you do that, and you don't allow the conflict to take over you, and you don't allow the resentment to eat you, what happens is you set yourself up for better friends, better loved ones, and more respect and positive energy around you. Okay. And as well, people in our lives who we do love so much, it's so important to show them that appreciation. So if there is someone in your life who you really love and they did something so kind for you, even just by maybe even saying hello or holding a door, when you do your meditation, send out positive love for them, positive energy, and you will see that they will get it. They might even say, "Hey, I was thinking about you yesterday. You know," you can tell them, "Oh, I was meditating and I thought about you," kind of thing. So, yes, definitely meditate. Have fun with it. You don't need to do it for 5 minutes. You don't need to do it for, 5 hours. Again, even 1 minute. Just closing your eyes and thinking of the elements. What the elements do, the four elements, when you meditate on each one, it balances your body, your chakras, and it releases negative energy. Water releases negative emotions. The fire puts in your heart action and for you to, really want to forgive the person. And then the earth brings security and stability. And then the air brings freedom, releasing it, and just letting it go to move on with the future. So that's all really important. As a matter of fact, it's always good to envision all four elements or even rainbows while you are meditating. Okay, so It's 7:17. We went over a little bit of time, and I see a question here. Not really a question, but I see a hello from Marvin. Hi, Marvin. How are you? Do you have a question about meditation? And then there is another question from Mohammed, but it is in Arabic, so I'm not able to read it. Alrighty. So, thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, Marvin. If you guys have any questions, please send them to me directly. I believe I follow both of you on Google. So send me the questions that you have, if you have any meditation questions. And if you don't, thank you everyone for joining me. I really appreciate all your love and support. And I really do respect anyone that's just trying to meditate, to balance their emotions and their life. I think it's an awesome thing, and it says a lot about your character. God bless you all. Have an awesome day. Bye bye.